Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman and welcome back for more Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. Last time on Kris's journey, we ventured down Route 32, made our way down towards Union Cave. We took down a couple of trainers in Union Cave, and that was pretty much all she wrote there. And yeah, we still have this egg in our party that's probably making sounds inside. It's gonna hatch soon. Okay, that's pretty exciting. We'll probably have that hatched before we reach the bottom of Union Cave. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, we're just kind of making our way through the Union Cave area here. I would really like to level Onix up quite a bit, but it's probably gonna take a little while before Rocky gets some certain things that would be really nice for it. But yeah, if I can train against some of these Zubats, it would be really nice to at least get it to level 14, but I don't know, I'm not really holding my breath on that one, but I guess we'll have to kind of wait and see what happens. Especially if I don't miss here. Also, yeah, remember the days when Leech Life was not a good move? This Leech Life went from being, like, really, really bad to really, really broken in Gen 7, I think it was, in Sun and Moon. Because it used to be a move that, it's only, like, 10 or 20 base power, I think. Oh, hey, Sandshrew. Sandshrews cute. I like Sandshrew. I feel bad for Sandshrew because it doesn't really get many ground moves normally, unfortunately, but yeah, but yeah, in Sun and Moon, I believe it was, they changed it so that Leech Life was a way stronger attack in that. I think it's like it went from base 10 power to base 80, I think. So because of that, a lot of Pokemon like Zubat that learned it at low levels, they had that replaced with learning Absorb at really low levels, which is just a different move altogether. And it's funny because, like, back in those days, whenever, like, the Pokemon games were on the 3DS eShop, if you transferred those up from those games to, like, later games, they would suddenly have, you know, really powerful attacks, like, suddenly knowing, you know, like, Leech Life at, like, level, like, 6 or something. It's just funny, looking back at that, anyway. Alright. This guy's using a Coughing. Thankfully, Coughing can't learn any poison attacks this early, so it's just gonna be fodder for Rocky's big defenses here. And using another Coughing here, very nice. Oh! Oh! Right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Onix is a traded Pokemon, so right! I forgot that was a snag. Yeah, traded Pokemon sometimes don't obey. We learned about that before, but yeah, if you trade a high-level Pokemon, if you don't have the right gym badges, yeah, Onix just sometimes won't use the right attacks that it wants to, so that is kind of a snag. I didn't think it was level 10, actually, but I guess that makes some sense. I believe this only really applies to traded Pokemon. Like, I don't have a problem using, like, the moves from, like, half the things I caught instead, but it is just definitely a snag to keep in mind here. Maybe Onix might not be the easiest thing to use, kind of. I kind of forgot about that little snag there. Come on, even if you use Wrap here, that'd be enough to finish it here. And I guess accuracy goes way down as well. Come on, if this gets low enough, I'm not gonna bother. Oh, okay, I guess bind just did go through. I just wanted to get the experience off of that, because, yeah. Alright, I guess I'll need to be switching Rocky out for the next little bit to start gaining more EXP then. Because... yeah. I was only just thinking this because, like, Onix would be very useful in the next gym, and you can actually catch Onix in, I don't think it's in this cave, it's... I thought there was a spot we could have caught Onix already, but... I don't remember. I was pretty sure you could have caught an Onix by this point, but having that boosted experience from Onix is actually a pretty useful thing. Just for it. But then again, you just have that snag of it, yeah, not obeying you at all. So... I guess we'll see Quills here. We haven't really used Cyndaquil in a little while. I'm not intentionally trying to keep everything at, like, level 12 here, but... yeah, we just haven't really had a good chance to use Cyndaquil with all, like, the rock and water types we've seen lately. I guess I can try and catch this Zubat here. I'm just glad we do at least have Ember now, which... it's funny we've wanted Ember for so long, and yet I haven't had a good chance to use it, because... I've either been catching stuff, or... yeah, I just... haven't had a trainer battle where I've had a good chance to use it yet. When I start running into, like, bug and grass types and whatnot, though, like, Quills will definitely start showing its worth a lot more. Kris found a potion. Yeah, this cave is definitely really, really big. It definitely contains a lot of random wild Pokemon. It's kind of a similar structure to the Kanto games in how, like, shortly after the first gym you had a big cave as well. But... yeah, I don't think Union Cave is quite as big as Mount Moon, but, like, there's spots in Union Cave that you can't explore until way later on, so that's just something to kind of keep in mind. Wonder Grew to level 13? What a nice surprise. I roam far and wide in search of a Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. I guess you could maybe call me a bit of a collector, I guess. Oh, Pokemaniac, alright. Slowpoke. Slowpoke is a water type. I'm hoping it doesn't know any psychic moves, because this could be bad if it does. Probably not this early on. I don't know why it would know a psychic move this early on. I'll just go for Vine Whip here. Slowpoke's bulky, but, I mean, we have the Miracle Seed equipped, so... and this'll not matter here, because Vine Whip is a special attack in this game. That wasn't too bad. This is where I wish I had repels here, but it is what it is. If it's light, a cave isn't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. Whatever you say, Fire Breather Ray. Oh, he's got a Vulpix. I kind of sometimes forget Vulpix is in a lot of these games whenever I was, like, thinking about, like, fire types that were available, because, like, there's a few fire types throughout Johto, but, like, a lot of the new Johto fire types are actually, like, not available until super, super late for I don't even know what reason. There's one fire type in this generation in particular that half the time I forget is even a Gen 2. Pokémon just because it's available so late, and, like, it's a certain thing that feels more like a Gen 3 thing to me, just because, like, it's something that's way more common in Gen 3 than Gen 2. But, anyway, Vulpix is not that, because Vulpix is, like, a Gen 1 Pokemon, and... Is this the exit already? Oh, totally is here. What else is in Union Cave? I kind of want to explore a little bit more of this place. I don't think we can do a whole lot in this area, but might not be too bad to just kind of explore around. Dang, Teddy is strong already. That is really nice damage there. TM39, what is that there? What do we have for TM39? Swift! Wow, okay, that's pretty early to get that. Cyndaquil learns this through level up quite a bit later on. It's a decently strong attack. It's stronger than, like, Tackle and Scratch and stuff like that, and it never misses. Probably not gonna teach that again. Like, I don't know what on my team even learns that, and like I said, Cyndaquil does eventually, and I do mean eventually, learn it through level up, but it's a decent attack otherwise. It can be decent if you have, like, I run into an Onyx here, okay, after earlier in this video questioning where you find it in the wild, but... Oh well, we have Rocky for now. Even if Rocky doesn't like to obey us sometimes, Rocky is being helpful. Even if Rocky may or may not stick around the team for so long, then it's still being very helpful to have early on, though, just gaining that boosted experience and being a wall that stands up to literally, like, anything and everything, you know? It's really, really nice to have around. But, yeah, Rock is also one level away from being able to learn a pretty good rock attack, so that's definitely something I'm looking forward to whenever it gets that. Hope that doesn't KO. Dang it. Oof. I think that's only our second time using Ember since we got it. That's kind of funny. Feel bad for Teddy there, but we're pretty near the end of Rock, or I keep wanting to call it Rock Tunnel, no, Union Cave here. There's a lot more to this stuff we can explore later on, we just don't have a means of crossing water right now. Whenever we do, yeah, we'll definitely be back in this area later on, though. And if we step down here, we're in Route 33, and if I remember right, Route 33 is very small because Azalea Town is right here. It's unsafe in there, so I'm standing guard. Aren't you a good Samaritan? Seems like some stuff's going on down here. I want to head to the Pokemon Center, though, first things first. Good morning, and welcome to our Pokemon Center. Yeah, let's heal up here. You know about apricorns? Crack one open and hollow it out with a special device, and you can catch Pokemon with it. Before Pokeballs were invented, everyone used apricorns. Pokemon know HM moves, those moves can be used even if your Pokemon fainted. Yeah, outside of battle. That is true, though. Anyways, I did want to explore the rest of Route 33 here. Not really, like, much in the way, but just a couple of trainers we can battle here. Hiker Anthony. Alright, yeah, Wonder here. We're gonna be getting a lot of grass usage against a lot of rock types here. There's Rock Throw. Yeah, that can be a deadly attack to deal with there. You saw how much damage that did. Geodude is way more offensive than Onix's, but yeah, you can see how good of an attack that is there. I really like whenever rock types can eventually get that, and Machop, interesting thing there. Guess I'll go to Cyndaquil for that, I guess. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, I know there is a way to rearrange, like, your moves on the stat screen. It's with the select button there. I was gonna say, I wouldn't mind having Ember as, like, my top attack here, just because of how much more powerful it is. Low kick, ooh, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would have. Let's try Smoke Screen. Smoke Screen makes it harder for the Pokemon to, like, it makes the accuracy fall anyway, so yeah, that can definitely be useful there. There's the burn, that's what I was hoping to get there. Burn will do damage to the opponent every single turn, kind of like Wrap or Bind, and also cuts their attack in half, which is very, very, very nice. If this was a later gen, I would be very worried because Machop could have what's known as an ability that would benefit from it being burned, but abilities are not a thing in this game, so I'm not as worried about that sort of thing. That Quills grew to level 13. Or Zip the Me. Pant. Finally got through that cave. It was much bigger than I expected. Too tired to explore the whole thing, so I came outside. I agree. We can't actually explore everything in this place either, so we'll explore more Union Cave down the line, you know? I don't think there's that many, like, new Pokemon you can find in this area. There might be, like, 1 or 2 new things, but for the most part, it's kind of mostly just stuff we've seen already. But yeah. We have reached Azalea Town here, and you know what? I think that is probably a good time to call it a video there. We've reached Azalea Town, which has a gym here, and a lot of other stuff kind of going on. I think next time we'll explore more Azalea Town, and maybe even challenge the gym, maybe challenge some other stuff here, so I'll see you guys for that then. Have yourselves a great day, and peace out.